Got me a late night game, yeah.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Carolinas and Bank of America Stadium here in Uptown Charlotte. Just a moment ago, the lights, the cameras, the action, all the pyrotechnics, everything was ablaze, everything was allowed here in Bank of America Stadium as Carolina emerged from their tunnel. And we are ready to go as the Panthers get set to match up with Andy Dalton and the Cincinnati Bengals. First and 10 for Dalton. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. And that'll bring up second down. First carry for the second-year man, Joe Mixon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Joe might be a real nigga.
A Bengal first down on a 16-yard pickup there.
And that's a run that'll energize the offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Dalton, first and 10. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. So from Panther territory now, it's first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Go on the ball.
Here's Dalton. Brought in here by Tyler Eifert. And they're able to get this one down to the 25. 23 yards on the play.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the end routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well. And he's got it.
Throw left side, complete to Ross. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. In for the score. And the Bengals take it right down and score on the opening drive. Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play
You're
call
right.
that they had
All
in
I'm
their
thinking
pocket?
about
No
trading
matter
is
what, they had the right call on against the right
I don't know.
defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Bullock out now to kick this one away.
They is trash.
More now on the return.
I just make them not trash. I make them mediocre. Look, let me kick you out of my party.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 24. Newton now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot.
No, sir. There you go, Chris Harris. You got number 31. Is this your number 4?
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Just a couple there on the 2nd down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback on the expected passing situation.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Pressure, and that's
Man, what the hell that
key
play at? I need that play. I need to make me an offensive play.
Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tough.
I missed that inside post, boy. That hold is true. You can do a lot with that play there.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And it's taken in at the 9.
How this nigga just ran through my block?
63-yard punt. Well done. And the Bengals will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. So now the Bengal offensive unit back out onto the field. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
Andy Dalton. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. Give him 6 on the play, and it's a 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Dalton throwing on 2nd down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for nothing on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
It's 2nd down. Dalton looking.
Come on, man. Why it take you so long to get out on the...
And brings up 3rd down.
Okay.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Dalton here from the gun. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's It's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Adams. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now. Showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
Well, he talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds. On second down, McCaffrey. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal.
What we're seeing from the defense here is a group of guys bearing down, trying to help out their quarterback after he threw an interception. Good stops on the first 2 downs. It brings up a key 3rd down.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
They get it to him running left. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Now the Panthers get set, 3rd and goal.
And the defense has to account for Cam Newton on this play.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th.
There is no doubt that Geno Atkins is really strong and stout at the point of attack, but I love his suddenness, the ability to make plays, to be in one spot, and then he's gone and into the offensive backfield. He's a heck of a player.
And they're a big TFL tackle for loss.
Hard to believe that his father, Gene Atkins, was an NFL defensive back. He's bred this big defensive tackle.
They go for it on 4th and goal, but that winds up incomplete. The Bengals getting set to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Second down, here's Mixon. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. 3rd and 2 for Dalton. And
come on, man.
It would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's 4th. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. Carolina getting set to take the field. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on it at 2nd down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Back to the air, Newton on 2nd down. He's going to go deep for it's caught inside the 25. And he takes this down deep into Cincinnati territory. A fantastic connection that time. Newton to Funchess. 41 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Newton to throw. And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. Geno Atkins breaking through to get him for a loss of 7. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Throwing is Newton. He's going to go on top for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone. He was looking for the connection with Devin Funchess. And that'll make it 3rd down.
That nigga, that bit too.
To throw is Newton. Wright's got it. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. 4th down, and here's Graham Gano now in the field goal unit for the Panthers. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
So here's Dalton and the Bengals now. 1st and 10, right at the 30. Off the play fake to Mixon. This is Dalton. To the left side here for Eifert. It's a Bengal 1st down, a pickup of 11.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if
and down he goes. K1 short. Able to get in there and take him down for a loss of 3.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play-action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
Okay, getting ready for something coming left.
Play action here with Dalton. Complete to the right side. It's Eifert. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. He's up over 50 yards receiving now in this 1st half. It's a 1st down. On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton. To Mixon on the check down. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Goes.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Dalton now to pass. Over the middle, that's caught by Ross. And he coughed it up.
Bedtime, buddy.
Dalton going to break the huddle, come up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Dalton with a give here to Mixon. Get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19. Two minutes to go here in the first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this.
I'm finna talk to the iPad. I'm serious.
Taken down at the line of scrimmage. Dontari Poe in on the stop.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Third down, a shot here for Dalton. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
And Bullock will put this one through, and the lead moves to 10-zip. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an...
Ta-ta, Pat. Get ready to go lay down. Ta-ta. Come on. Take your green cover, go get in bed. Good night.
Piece of cake, because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field. They have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive,
move
but
don't
this
work
is going to
on
wind up
them.
incomplete.
Okay, I see.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Newton. And there's the first NFL catch for the Maryland man, DJ Moore. A good pick up there, 26 yards. We often, with Cam Newton, talk a lot about his legs. Don't forget about that arm.
He can throw it on a rope. He can loft it. He's got the touch that's been developed throughout his career. But the big part about just watching him throw it, it seems almost effortless.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Carl Lawson In there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Loss in the 4th-round pick out of Auburn.
I think it's safe to say, partner, that he was one of the steals of the draft last year. A lot of injury concerns. That pushed him to the 4th round before he was selected. But 8.5 sacks in his rookie season, I think he's only going to get better.
And those sacks, 8.5, led all rookies. He's going to let this one go deep. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
Partner, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now.
Y'all look like hook punches, man.
The Panthers on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. A shotgun snap for Newton. Going up top. And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and that just continued there with that incompletion.
Definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And we'll see what he can do on the return. It's a 45-yard punt and a decent return there of 9 yards.
I don't think they was pressing. They
And
was just
the
up on the
offense will
line of
come
scrimmage.
back out deep in their own territory. And out now, here come the Bengals.
They just playing
And the
trail
ball backed
technique.
way
That's all
out.
it
So
is.
thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. He decided the ball. Just go ahead, finish up the half, and get on out and talk about it.
He's got a man. It's Corey Coleman. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Andy Dalton now hitting on 2/3 of his passes, 10 for 15 so far. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Dalton. Throw left side complete. That's Ross. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
I need you, AJ.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
I don't even know what they do. Oh, no. Send that.
From the gun, Dalton looks to throw.
Come on, man.
It's intercepted.
This nigga stopped dead. Captain Money, this nigga 5'6", ain't
The
it?
closing stages of the first half.
This nigga stopped and still got. Okay. Alrighty. It's all good.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. So we have reached halftime here, and it's the visiting Bengals out in front. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we fight. And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the 3rd quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing, often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Oh, man.
On second down, here's Newton. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Bird. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, Newton. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play. Even
looking for the tight end, Olsen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Preston Brown, the linebacker. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So here's Dalton and the Bengals now. 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Their D gets the INT. Now what can Dalton do? Got his man. It's Eifert. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Dalton throwing on second down.
Oh, what the hell was that?
It's incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Now the Bengals on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 5. Dalton off play action. He finds Coleman.
You gotta stay up on your feet, man.
9 yards on the play and a 1st down.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down. Spectacular catch turns into a 1st down.
1st down saves him from a 3 and out. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he's down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Nixon. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. Now that 2nd down run, a big help. The 7 yards leaves them with just a 3rd and 3 now.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Now the Bengals on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This time it's 3rd and 3. Passing, it's Dalton. Got the conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down.
They added up yards for the 1st down, but a clutch hit right there defensively. Jars it free. No 1st down.
But this ain't got a whole goddamn paragraph.
And before this 4th and 3 play, we're going to get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And that right there is something we've seen, I don't know, 15 times in NFL history. That will officially go down as a 60-yard field goal.
And everything has to be absolutely perfect for this to have any chance. He's got to get it out low and really drive through it. And I tell you, that was one heck of a kick. One heck of a decision on the sideline to even try it as well.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
I don't have a couple of that. This is just a safety sign, Corey Coleman. Yeah.
The throw on 2nd down is Newton. Oh, nearly picked.
Well, you running with him, you gotta be paying for attention to the ball, man.
Down.
Yeah.
I think someone's going to get in the QB1 here when he gets to the sideline. Already thrown an interception. That one should have been picked. Look, let's just be honest about it. That'd be the 2nd person in his ear because he's hearing it in the huddle right now.
Not the start to the game he wanted. Like you said, the pick on the opening drive, 2nd drive, not much better. 3rd and 2, Newton. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's right. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38.
I ain't got no cover on in my
5 yards
package.
on the play there as the drive will continue. Newton now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. Now it's Newton.
Oh, pressure.
It's intercepted.
Come on.
Linebacker. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. So their woes on offense continue. That's the 2nd pick thrown here in the 3rd quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
Wow, on the bench. Sitting like that there.
Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. And it pops through. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Dalton. Over the middle.
That's fast and incomplete. Right now, on my nigga back.
We use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. Now the Bengals on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
Over here, yes.
Dalton here from the gun. And able to find Green. The connection since 2011. Dalton to Green for a Bengal first down.
I know retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
Who is this with the chicken? Who is he?
All right.
Who
I
is
just
he?
need some chocolate and a box of tissues. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
That's how you feel, okay.
We're good.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. Tackle made by K1 Short.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Now the Bengals on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, Dalton dumps it off to Mixon. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
Oh, and then he did the Michael Jackson. He spoke it up.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead.
Oh, my.
So now Dalton will lead the Bengals to the line as he'll come up and go for 2. And Dalton to throw. And he is into the end zone. They bump the lead up 2 more. So they go with the pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts, passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
Carolina getting set to take the field. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right,
Throw it out the window.
yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Play action's supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Newton. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Newton now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10.
20.
This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jordan Willis in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation.
And we're back now in Charlotte. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Out of the gun, Newton trying to lay one up deep. And look at this, Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Jesse Bates, the rookie safety, his first pick in the league. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected for the second?
Mixon hit, and all the ball is out.
That's how we planned it right there.
That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Second down, Dalton. Throw left side, complete to Ross. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down.
When the hitch route is run really well, that jab step off the line of scrimmage by the receiver, which is designed to back up the defender and give him a little bit of space, all you want there, get that space, catch the football, and then make a move and pick up extra yardage. And that's exactly what he got done there.
They go play action here on first down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Dontari Poe. Continuing to fight downfield, the big tackle gets him for a loss of 11. Here's a give to Mixon. Able to fight through one tackle. And not much of an opening there, as he's only going to get this to about the 32. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
You know what I need you to do, AJ. You know, AJ.
Operating from the gun, Dalton. And that is incomplete. Knocking it away in coverage, Captain Mutterland.
This defense can use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
Punting now is Huber as he sends it away. Carolina getting set to take the field. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. They start on the ground with McCaffrey.
Oh, that's cool.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Now a first down throw for Newton. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. Give him 12 yards on that one, and earns him a fresh set of downs.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. Now a play fake here on first down. That is passes intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the Alabama man, Drake Kirkpatrick. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
A good pick up there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives them a new set of downs. Back to Mixon on first down. They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Here you go,
Dalton bootlegs out. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. 10 yards there on a Bengal first.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in the game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. Mixon with a first down carry. Room here to run. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Okay, I believe in you, Mixon. I believe in you.
Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this.
That's some crazy plays right there.
A first down throw coming for Dalton. And that's going to be incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Hand off to Mixon. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard.
So what goes? Yeah, I come. Bro, you supposed to. Okay. All right.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's first and goal. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps. For these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
He'll get it up the middle. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you're
without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
From the 2 now, second and goal. They come out here in the eye. Mixon trying to punch it in, and that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Dalton on 3rd and goal.
Oh, that's crazy.
That is going to be incomplete.
He's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal. To throw here, Dalton. The quick slant caught. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
Exactly. They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the
This is the
same
first time
room.
I've heard this shit.
But that's
Yeah,
what
the
Actual
reference
guys
man
on
in
the
the
screen
comment.
don't have to face each other after this one.
in that case, run it up.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And the Panthers coming out now. They are down big. They have not scored a single point. I don't know. Are they so defeated at this point you just want to get in the locker room, get the heck out of here?
That is one way to approach it. Sometimes coaches say, that's it, okay? It hasn't worked all game. There's no sense in doing something now. Let's get out of here. No one gets hurt. But others will look at it and say, we still have an opportunity to do something.
Spike on the ball.
Exactly. You have pride on the line, execution as you look forward and get ready for your next game, and a message to your team. We're not going to quit. No matter what the battle is, we're going to finish this thing out.
Here's Newton now on 2nd down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And
There
my
you go,
goodness,
Will. Get you
another
one for the
interception.
game,
William Jackson with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way. The good old toss play, and this time they go to the left side, so give a lot of credit to the offensive line. Center, guard, tackle, able to seal that side, but the guy that we don't give enough credit to, wide receivers. They have to do a great job of blocking downfield, otherwise that play can be spilled in the backfield. In this case, everyone handled their responsibilities, and they picked up really nice yardage.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I like how we played it.
Till next time, we say so long from Charlotte.
We want back ends. Wipe my sins. They can't win. No new friends. Football fans. They sleep again. We wake 'em up. The champs is in. We want back ends.